Hi to all the kids at Glory Future Foundation. My name is Aklima Ali and I'm an advisor from Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. Today in my country is World Read Aloud Day. So today I am going to read a story aloud to you. The Bee and the Dove. There was once a bee that lived with her family in a hive. She had many brothers and sisters. The bee flew around the jungle, searching for nectar in the flowers to make honey. The lively bee would be humming a happy tune as she went about collecting the nectar. Not too far away, among the trees, lived a pretty dove. She usually appeared to be neat and clean because she had the habit of preening herself in a river nearby. She was always glad to see the bee, whom she considered to be her neighbor and her friend. Every morning at around the same time, the bee would appear, humming a tune as usual. The dove loved to watch the bee, flitting here and there searching for nectar. However, she did not see the bee that particular morning. "Has anything happened to my friend?" the dove began to wonder as she was sitting on a branch. While the dove was daydreaming, she thought she heard a call for help coming from the river below. When she looked down, she saw an insect struggling in the water. Could it be my friend? She wondered. Sure enough, it was the bee. The poor bee had fallen into the river and did not know how to swim. "Help! Help!" cried the bee. The bee's wings were wet, so she could not fly. "I must help my friend," thought the dove. "But alas, I too cannot swim." Suddenly, she had an idea. She plucked a leaf and threw it into the water next to the bee. The bee quickly climbed onto the leaf. "Thank you," said the bee, as she flew away. Several days later, the bee was flitting around looking for nectar as usual. The dove was sitting on a branch and enjoying the view of the day. All of a sudden, the whole atmosphere became tense. All was quiet. The bee could sense that something was wrong. "What could be wrong?" asked the bee. At that moment, the bee saw a hunter silently creeping up to where the dove was resting. The hunter stopped behind some bushes. He raised his gun and took aim. Before he could fire a shot, the bee quickly flew up to him and stung him on the neck. "Ouch!" cried the hunter in pain. The hunter pulled the trigger, but the shot went wide. This allowed the dove to fly to safety. Later, when the hunter had left, the dove thanked the bee. "Thank you, my friend. You have saved my life," said the dove. The next morning, the bee was seen looking for nectar while the dove was sitting on a branch. The moral of the story: one good turn deserves another. So I hope you enjoyed my story from the book Aesop's Fables. And today, read a story aloud and encourage your friend to read a story to you aloud. Have a great day. Sending lots of love. Bye.